Interview with Remy, the talking rat fed up with broken Britain. Interviewer: Good afternoon, Remy. Thank you for joining us today. I understand you're quite disheartened by recent events in Britain. Can you tell us a bit about what's been bothering you? Remy: Good afternoon. Yes, I'm fed up to the whiskers, really. I used to have a pretty cozy setup living under the house of an elderly person who was kind enough to leave some crumbs around. But now, with the new Labour government cutting benefits and the heating allowance, my situation has turned sour. My little haven has become less hospitable, and I'm finding it harder to stay warm and fed. Interviewer: That sounds very frustrating. What specifically about the new government has you so upset? Remy: Oh, it's not just one thing. The government made all these promises about improving the lives of ordinary people, but it feels like those promises are just crumbs tossed to us. They've slashed the benefits that helped those in need, including my elderly friend. As a result, the house is colder, and there are fewer scraps to be found. It's like the government is neglecting the most vulnerable, and it's affecting even a little rat like me. Interviewer: So, it sounds like the changes in social policy have had a direct impact on your life. What's your plan moving forward? Remy: Well, I've had enough of this cold, crumbless existence. I've decided to board a ship to Tahiti. I've heard it's warm there, and I'm hoping for a fresh start. A bit of tropical climate and a change of scenery might do wonders for my mood and my well-being. Plus, I'm curious to see if there's a better way of life out there. Interviewer: Tahiti sounds like a grand adventure. What are you looking forward to the most about moving there? Remy: Mostly, I'm looking forward to warmth and a more comfortable living situation. I'm hoping that the tropical fruits will be more plentiful and nutritious than the few crumbs I used to find. Plus, the idea of exploring new places and finding a spot where I won't have to worry about political upheaval or harsh winters is quite appealing. Interviewer: Have you received any advice from fellow rodents or friends about this big move? Remy: Oh, definitely. Most of my rodent friends are quite envious and have given me tips on surviving on a ship. They've warned me to watch out for predators and to keep a sharp eye on my supplies. But they also encourage me to go for it and find a better life. After all, we all dream of something better, don't we? Interviewer: It sounds like you're ready for a new chapter. Is there anything else you'd like to share before you set sail? Remy: Just that I hope my story can shine a light on how political decisions ripple down and affect even the smallest creatures. Sometimes it's the seemingly minor impacts that add up to big changes. And to anyone else struggling, I'd say, don't give up. Sometimes, a little adventure can lead to a much-needed fresh start. Interviewer: Thank you for sharing your story, Remy. We wish you all the best on your journey to Tahiti. Remy: Thank you. Here's to hoping for sunnier days ahead.